So look. I started at a young age, kind of like sort of paying for my phone. Like I would cut the grass front and back with a push lawnmower, $20 front and back. So that was $40, right?
Your parents
And
hated you.
but my daddy was big on bitch, you gonna earn this shit. So I would get my little monies and I would pay for texting, right? But I would get called, after so a certain amount of time. But I would pay for my texting. That's how I had the Virgin Mobile. But the internet and shit that they live, and Wi-Fi didn't come around for a little bit. So a player had to do what it do.
Before we gotta talk about that. Why?
Guess what? I couldn't get my phone taken though. I was paying for it, so I couldn't get my phone taken.
Bro, I'm about to knock y'all in the head with a damn.
Yeah, I want to knock y'all in the head with a one. Yeah, I was about to say damn the phone too, because I was about to hit y'all in the head with a one too.
Damn the phone. I'm about to hit y'all with something real, brother. Y'all remember when food stamps was paper? Like
yes,
coupons to the point where. Like my nigga,
my mama didn't get them, but I saw them.
You could not check your balance on your phone. And for people who didn't know this, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Your mama had a book that she kept in her purse, probably beside her Bible, and it was a book of food stamps. And on that book, there was little papers on there, and that shit had like you can only spend like this on this type shit. Like it was a paper that said there was like $5. $5 for milk.
We'll give you a book still. We'll give you a book quick.
And since this internet shit, bro, I'm talking about prices has went up on a lot of shit because people can buy it.
Because it's virtual.
Because people, I can buy something from Japan now. But if you go back and look at the East Bay books and look at how much Jordan's
you used to go to the East Bay book and circle out and shit.
Jordan's
still didn't get it.
And you had to have a PLU number. You had to have a PLU number, and you had to have a PO box.
Hold on, nigga. We used to have to call these niggas to order some shit. I gotta call these niggas and order this shit. I can't just go on my phone or computer and order it. No, I gotta call these niggas and say, yeah, yo.
It's like we got it easy now, but we don't. Like the economy is shit, but it's accessible, but you still don't got the money for it.
I'm gonna take it back to where Tater Bear brought it to. With the food stamps. Y'all remember since the food stamps came on the card thing, y'all remember going in the stores and taking all the coupons from the coupon things and being racked up while you need that?
That was my favorite. That was my favorite pastime. I took that shit.
And you never used them coupons for shit. Every time you try to give this to your mom, I don't need them coupons. What you need them for?
I just wanted them because it was like money, like shit. I walk by that shit, shoot out like.
Don't walk in there flexing. Mom, can I get this? You don't even need detergent. What you need detergent for? You don't even know what it's for.
You were slightly hurt when it didn't come back out. You were slightly hurt.
I felt betrayed. Like, how dare you not spit it? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the other aisle. I'm gonna go to the
I'm gonna spin it again for y'all. Remember before the phones came out, playing the music and stuff. You had to walk around with the CD player, and you had to make sure it wasn't. It was in a stable position, so the CD don't skip.
You had to put your. Hey, I had some.
Or else the batteries will pop out or some shit.
Look! I had a Suncom phone, flip phone, right? It didn't have no camera on it or nothing. It was Suncom. My daddy got it under his fucking account. Bro, tell me why the first ringtone I bought. Ringtones didn't have lyrics back in the day. It didn't have no fucking lyrics.
It was a jingle. Elevator music.
My first ringtone was "Pimping All Over the World."
Oh yeah.
Pimping all over the world.
Hey, what's that?
Pimping all over the world. I swear to God, that was my first ringtone. I put it on my child. It was on my first ringtone. No lyrics, just the little.
Yo, like, and Ali said it earlier. She said it earlier. Yo, I used to make a hustle of burn CDs. A hustle, nigga.
Hey, my mama, if you could do that, you could do that. You could wear. You was making some paper. You was doing
my pop. He was a DJ, so I used to watch him do that shit all the time. And this where you gotta take it back. When you burn the DVDs, it'll be the first disc and the second disc type thing.
And then when motherfuckers start adding porn to it, Big Black Booty 6. All right. I saw my brother's CD case.
Oh,
my brother's CD case. It was like
she threw me off with that one.
These kids don't know the pure mystery of the blank white disc. It is a blank white disc.
Oh, I swear to God.
You like, what is this?
The
video?
anxiousness of going through puberty and thinking you found one or not.
Through the case.
Nah,
if you look through the case,
goddamn.
if you look through that case and you see that
And
any
look.
of that in the back, if you look in the back, you look in the back of any CD case, it was big booty something.
They don't know the struggle of when you get a porno, hiding the porno in your drawer or hiding the porno anywhere in the fucking house.
Motherfuckers don't even know about HBO at night.
Nope.
Soft porn.
They don't know about Comedy Central late night.
They don't even know about BET Uncut.
The
They was swiping. They was swiping.
Girls Go Wild, all that shit.
Girls Go Wild. Hey, Girls Go Wild was my shit.
Little island music come on and shit.
You know what's wild? You know what's wild? I bet you if we went back and looked at them videos, them girls are trash. I bet they are.
They were trash.
What
They
a
were
guy.
trash in comparison.
What a guy.
They were trash in comparison. I cannot watch. I can't watch Big Booty 6 right now. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. Not with what's now.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. This new shit that came out in the internet with these new, everybody got these BBLs and the that shit whack. It ain't it. I like the old school joints better than I'll guarantee you right now. I'll watch an old school porno than I will a new one.
Oh,
put me on the big screen.
All right, now you better come with it.
Come on, Bear.
Come with it. You better come with it.
Not if he took a sniff.
I remember. Watch the hand. Watch the hand, because I'm about to start whipping y'all. And I just want y'all to know this. Hood Academy professors, it's your ding talking, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you know this.
Oh, not my ding.
I remember this back. I remember this like it wasn't nothing. Roxy Reynolds.
Whoa.
I remember Pinky.
Whoa,
I remember Sarah
Beauty New York.
I remember Beauty
Jada Fire.
I remember, and you know what? I remember Jada Fire.
Oh.
I remember Capri.
Naomi Banks.
I remember Naomi Banks. I remember Alicia Tyler. I remember.
And when Pinky was small.
I ain't even gonna go to Pinky. I remember Havana Ginger. I remember her sister Savannah Ginger. Nigga, and now I'm about to do the niggas. I remember my big homie, Mr.
Cinnamon.
Mr. Morgan. Lexington Steel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna.
Brian Pumper.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, we can keep this list going, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something else that I also remember too. I remember. You ready? Y'all ready for this shit? Do y'all remember when motherfuckers was selling pussy on Craigslist?
Oh my god!
Yes, undercover. That undercover like a bitch.
I'm done.
Or GoDaddy.
Oh, GoDaddy. Yeah, definitely. GoDaddy.
They were so good on GoDaddy too.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Before the internet, you had to settle for what you had in your town.
You had to make that shit work.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh,
let me tell you a story.
Big screen.
Big screen?
Yeah.
Big screen.
I'll go.
Because you know, Easy come with it.
Yeah, he gotta be by himself.
It goes. What the hell?
Jesus.
Fix it.
It goes right into what you just said. Before the internet, you had to be happy what's going on in your town. I am messing around with a girl here in Missouri. Back in like, I think it was like 2015, right?
Damn.
We worked together. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly working on that work every night. And she said she worked with her boyfriend, right? Cool. She's single now. I hop on it immediately.
Wait,
right?
She's single now. How did she get single right there?
Right? So we keep going, talk for a little bit, doing a thing. And then
Okay.
He said, "Well, things ain't working out. No, we stopped fucking around." Come to find out, her boyfriend lived in a town 3 hours from here. You know how she found him? The fucking internet.
So what we learn is the internet's a snitch. The internet's a snitch. It's a snitch already.
The internet will get you caught up.
If that the internet to get you tied up, like you said, tied up.
And since we're talking about the internet, here's another problem that I got. Do you remember? Yep. Do you remember the anxiousness of? Yeah, I couldn't jump in your DM. I had to write you a note or talk to you in front of your friends.
Man,
I love making a note.
I had to write a note, or I had
drop it in the slit of your locker.
I had to write a note, and I had to stalk you to find out when was the perfect time to give you the letter.
And don't you consider in your head walking up to her while she with her friends. Don't you fucking do it.
No. Or if it was one of them, like she was one of them baddies that only had like one homegirl she always hang out with, and you go slide up on it, but you can't slide up on the main girl, so you go to you cool with the friend, and you slide
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You slide up on the friend to get a friend a note to give to your crush. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I was a direct bandit. You hear me? Direct bandit.
I mean, I was too.
You brave man. My God. Hey, cause I'm passing out to my homie. Hey, bro, get where I need to get to. Get where I need to get to, man. I don't care what you gotta do. Just don't say it from me until it's time. It ain't from me until it's time, nigga. Cause man. So let's keep going with that, right? So now we're at like IG, Instagram, IG, Snapchat, Twitter. Snapchat, when it first came out, used to tell niggas who you were snapping. So that means if you out here fucking off, Snapchat gonna be like, hey, he been messaging Diamond 88 for a hot minute now. They best friends. Look at this shit. They
it's still like that now. It got the little emoji next to it.
But they can't see it though. That's what I'm saying. Back then, everybody could see that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even have a Snapchat, and I know that you can set up a private snap now. So I can have a Snapchat to where my wife can see everything, and then I can have a private snap to where I am just out here
wild.
Yeah.
Bugging out. Bugging out.
But Snapchat still like kind of low key snitch on it because it'll bring it into the same time frame of what you was doing. Like, say for instance, I'm playing the game, and then all of a sudden I go to the bathroom and I'm in the shower, like getting lit and shit like that. Is on the private snap. No, I'm saying like just fast forward. Anyway, yeah, you just fucked up. Never mind. You just fucked it up. I was saying you could. The shower shit was for the private, and the game shit was the regular story. Boom, you post something back on the regular story, it's still gonna come into that time frame and show it. Say they gotta add you, pretty much you gotta add them to the thing. Still catch you up, pretty much.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. So do y'all remember when you had to talk to a girl before a certain time or call after a certain time?
Yeah,
because her daddy or somebody like she's like, don't call me, don't, if I hang up, don't call me back. And
you
it's like,
don't know the panic attack when you call a girl house, you hear hello, click.
And don't let them have a caller ID because they're gonna call you right the fuck back. Hello? Oh, my bad, rolled up. You try to put the bass in your voice. Oh, my bad, rolled up.
I'm about to tell y'all a story. And I don't usually give stories this damn bad. I had
big screen.
better have some shit. You better have some shit. You better have it.
Yo, first of all, since we talk about the internet, there was no such thing as a following. And what I mean by that is body shaming. Yeah, you caught all the shame of your body. All the shame of your body. If you were black in the 90s, if you were fat in the 90s, if you were gay in the 90s, or it ain't even the 90s, before the internet actually could save your ass, you were grass out here, right? Right. Keep that in mind when I tell you this story. I was in 6th grade, and of course, I've been big my whole life. I was in 6th grade. This girl asked for my number. No bullshit. This girl asked for my number, and she called my house. She called my house. And my father is a heavy drinker. She called my house, and my father answered the phone. And y'all want me to tell you what my father said to this girl?
What?
My father ain't say that. My father said, "Why are you calling him? His titty's probably bigger than yours." And she laughed, and I heard it. She laughed and she hung up.
Oh
my nigga, God. when I got to school, I'm not going to say the person's name, but I'm not going to say her friend's name either. Just know that her friend came up to me and she said, "Are those double D's?" And they called me Double D. These two girls called me Double D for the longest fucking.
And they would have been double.
Hold on.
You want to tell us later?
Do you mean to tell me?
We're gonna say about this.
You gonna tell us later?
You mean to tell me that shit went from a day before you giving her your number, her calling your house, clearly to talk to you. So after school, that means it's something. It's something, nigga. You want something after school? So being called double D next day?
You ready? You ready for this shit?
Yeah.
You ready? Bruh, she wouldn't even sit next to me on the bus.
Why not?
OVER.
Damn.
OVER.
So your daddy fucked it up.
Bruh, I could tell y'all many stories of how my daddy done screwed me out of some pussy. But that is one of the main ones I will always remember. Because all in one, I'm not gonna say one day, all in a few hours, I went from her having my number to her laughing and calling me Double D. Double D. Not fat boy, not bacon back, nothing. Double D. I'd rather you call me something like that.
I got you. I got you, bro. I'm a man. Get it out of you. Get it out of you. Get it out of you, man. Get it out of you, man.
I'm telling you, before the internet, there was no safety net ever.
That's horrible. That's hard.
So let's talk about that, because
10-4 Trilla.
There is no like decorum anymore.
No.
Niggas say the most reckless, wild shit now.
Yep.
Like they say the most reckless, wild shit, and they think there are no consequences going to be behind that shit.
Nothing.
And it's like, I don't understand. But I think because the bus, first of all, like it says, it's in everybody's phone now. So it's in your phone. You just any moment of the day, you gonna start wilding out anytime.
Yeah.
I can
tell you how many times I've been to Facebook jail just for wilding.
But I think
not just a little while ago.
I think what the problem is that it started with like that PC culture, because niggas were trying to control what people were saying. You know how niggas are. You try to tell them somebody not to do something, they're gonna wild the fuck out. They're gonna wild the fuck out because they want to.
That's right.
Kiss my ass type shit.
Every time.
Yeah.
So something good.
That's when we got Vine.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
We got Vine like a motherfucker for a long time.
Y'all remember back on the house phone days where y'all had to call the private little
star
private
69,
phone
star 67?
Nah, it was like the little group chat lines and stuff like that.
Who phone had that?
Bro, I had three-way.
Nah, I'm saying it was like a party chat line. You'll call the number and you'll talk to like different people. You press a number to skip the person type thing.
No.
You talking about on the
Oh,
phone dating?
No,
no.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It was like a line you called. It was kind of like that's shit Omegle, like that shit was your phone.
Yeah, some shit like that, but it was on the phone.
Windows? Are you talking about Windows? Women would be on the fucking infomercials talking about call me and you could talk to me and we can talk all night long and we can. Damn!
You might need to change your profession.
She was on there. She was on there. She was on there.
Are you talking about sexual operator? Because
you might need to change your profession because you did that shit too smooth.
Yeah, she was on there. She was on there for shit though. Cause ain't no way.
I wasn't old enough.
She was on that line.
I was just up that late at night where I was
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Candy Cane.
How are you? How was your day?
Candy Cane.
If you want to hear this, you will have to pay this. I'm sorry about that.
Brother,
all you gotta do is talk real soft.
Everybody done it. Everybody ordered a porno when their mama got that bill and read off the charges of that bill because that bill was high.
I ain't have to. I ain't do that. I couldn't do that. I had basic cable. The highest channel on my cable would go to 71.
Hi, how are you?
Boy, when my shit got up in the thousands, I said, "Oh, I see why these in the thousands."
Yeah. That's what you was calling, Trilla.
I see why they have 1,000.
Yeah. That's what you was calling.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Hey, look, don't let the deep voice fool you.
So let's talk about now. How do y'all all feel about what internet is now?
It's some snitches. All the internet tell on. Yeah, they listening to us right now.
The internet, I feel like the internet ain't nothing but a big distraction. Is of lies and truth type shit. That's what I feel like the internet is.
I honestly feel like the internet is more truthful than it's ever been. I just feel like you said, it's a distraction, like shit.
Now, cause some shit on the internet you can be looking up and it could be like false shit the whole time or just a bunch of nothing or bullshit.
But a lot of the conspiracies of it is actually accurate.
Yeah.
They just don't want you to think that.
I feel like the internet where it's at is doing exactly what it should be doing. And that is, and I need y'all to understand what I'm about to say. The internet is doing exactly what you want it to do. Meaning, if you are on there researching ladybugs all day, the internet is going to
give you that and listen.
If you are up there,
your phone is listening. They don't give a fat fuck. Your phone, your laptop, anything is listening.
The internet is doing what it's supposed to do.
It's adapting to you.
That's how I feel. The internet is doing what it's supposed to do. Always going to do what it's supposed to do.
It's easy access. Penetration, easy access.
On that note, we are going to commercial.
Yes, please. Thank you.
We are going to commercial.
I don't know what that was.
I love you.
Oh,
like I said, the internet is for easy access, as it should be. Because how many times do you hear? Let's just Google it.
Which is why I don't understand why kids are fucking failing today. How do you have the world in your hands? Like, really think about that shit. How the fuck do you have the world in your hands and you're failing in class, bro?
You know how hard it was for us back in the day to try to memorize shit, write notes and save them.
Do you remember Mathway?
Do you remember Odyssey?
Oh my god! Ew.
Spark Note still alive.
Do y'all remember having AR points?
Yeah, I love AR points because I love the AR parties.
If you make a certain amount, you can make it to the pizza party.
Yes, because Lisa Frank. Let's talk about her. I'm getting it.
Had me out here renting, motherfucker. Had me out here risking it for the biscuit on Harry Potter books.
I because that was one of the longest books out.
And I failed.
Because them books ain't none of them damn movies.
I watched the movie. Listen, my stupid ass watched the movie and took a test. As soon as I took the test and they came up with the first question,
no, that's a bit of a problem.
Because it's not the same.
Who is this character?
Nah.
It's not the same.
Who's the character? Who's that? They ain't go there. What are you talking about?
Harry Potter is one of those few series that literally they books and they movies is not it. They not like that. Y'all remember the library, the public library at that? Ooh, I was
going away too.
Yep.
Our public library, I remember having to go there just to play that Harry Potter game.
What Harry Potter game? What you talking about?
It was like a free Harry Potter game.
I remember going on there looking up Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan 100, and it's Goku with a lot of fucking hair, and it's like, what?
And I had a buddy that always used to draw them up, all that shit. Him, Batman, Spider-Man, all the Marvel characters. He was a sketch artist for real.
I'm glad you said something like that because
y'all remember when we had Books A Million?
Bro, we still do it. 600 Pines.
No, it's not. Yeah. It's Barnes and Nobles now.
There's a book. I can have sworn there's a Books A Million in Southern Pines.
I'm about to say my kid flyer like what?
Books A Million's probably gone, baby.
Do y'all? Brett. Can we tell these people about Blockbuster?
But movie gallery! My aunt used to work there. Do you know how many times I rented fucking Thumbelina and fucking? You know what? Let me shut up. I'm showing my age, like shit.
They don't understand.
You remember when movie gallery was connected to McDonald's? When the ball pit got taken away because there was a snake in it.
Where was that?
They don't understand.
In Rayford.
They don't understand the anxiety that you go through. You gotta come up with a good enough reason.
Hey, McDonald's had an outside ball pit. Okay, you hear me? McDonald's had it. Glass cups.
McDonald's either having the ball pit. Period. That was an iconic moment.
They still have it. It's just inside because kids can't be outside.
Go ahead, Easy.
They don't understand the anxiety of going through what you're going to say to your mom to convince her to spend this $3 on a damn video game.
Hey, on your mama, because Mario Party won't cheat. Mario Party won't cheat.
Pokemon Stadium wasn't cheap.
Pokemon.
And that's just to rent it. That's just to rent it for a couple days.
Spyro.
007 wasn't cheap.
Mario,
and you had to convince your mom hard just to get the 007 because some parents didn't even indulge in that shooting games at that age.
And God forbid you forget to bring it back. It's yours, but you still paying on it.
I'll do you one better. Do y'all remember when there was a crusade about Pokemon because black people thought it was the devil? Y'all remember that shit?
I do.
I remember that shit. And my mother would not buy me Pokemon cards, but turned around and bought me Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And this nigga
said, that's because wait a minute. Yu-Gi-Oh was
Demons out of left or right.
Yu-Gi-Oh is if you look at Yu-Gi-Oh, it has some Egyptian based in it. Egyptian logic based in it.
And if you want to hear more about that, you can definitely tune into Geek Corner Conspiracies or astrology. We definitely run that on Fridays. But for right now, we're going to talk about for me anyway.
For me.
Bro, it seemed like religion before the internet came. Religion had everybody in the chokehold.
It did.
Religion had everybody in the chokehold. It was
It
you
did.
for you to say that you had no religion or your parents didn't have a religion was taboo. Straight taboo.
If you was an atheist, you was the damn devil. If
They
you was
look-
agnostic, you was a damn devil.
Bro, it seemed like religion was like credit.
Oh,
if you had no religion, you had bad credit.
Mhm.
You were a cult. You was a cult. It doesn't matter. They didn't give two fucks. You were a cult. Whatever the fuck you was.
Hey,
doing,
I
you
was one
a
of
cult.
them. I used to be a Christian, and I was still listening to like Tyler the Creator and shit like that.
Oh,
Early Tyler.
That was
Yeah,
the turnaround, right?
yeah.
That was one of the turnarounds right there. That was not ready for him. They was not ready for that man.
But now that you fast forward now, because since we talk about the internet, we're talking about where it's been, but now we need to talk about where it's going,
Right.
especially with music.
Man, people
there
were
were
just
so
before
many
their
different-
times.
There were
They
so
just
many
before their
different.
time.
There were so many different styles of music back then, but now it's nothing to hook your computer up and make you sound like Tupac. It's nothing to hook your computer up and make you sing like Mike. It's nothing.
T-Pain tried to tell everybody, okay, they try to get on T-Pain about using autotune. That motherfucker said, I'm just utilizing what I got right now.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, Easy, don't they have AI music?
Yeah. They got actually AI.
Tell me about that, because I know you know. Tell me about the AI music.
They got these record labels. There was like a thing like a year ago. It's like this black AI artist who was white saying nigga.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nigga this, nigga that. And he was a full-on white boy.
Hell, Chris Brown did it with what's his name? I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
I'm my little Dicky. Little Dicky.
Like where music is going, there's no longer going to be a certain sound because everything's going to be the same.
Well,
say what?
I think what the problem is that everybody shits on everything that's different. Like you see everybody just being like, if an artist tries a different sound,
they try to close you in, box you in into what the fuck you can do.
Yeah.
And they don't be that.
Yeah.
And then turn around and get mad at you for trying to branch out.
Because listen, how many people got mad at Lil Wayne when he hit his rock star?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Prom Queen was my shit.
That shit was my
skateboarder ass Lil Wayne was it. Okay.
Prom Queen was my shit, bro.
Prom Queen, Hot Revolver. What else?
That would Drop the World too, wasn't it?
Drop the
world
World
up and I'ma drop it on your fucking head.
Bro, any music that he did with Asher Roth was fucking fire.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. Him and Mac. You can't say Asher Roth without Mac Miller.
We can't talk about Mac Miller. Let's leave him where he at. Rest in peace.
I'll give you that. But you know what? Even down to fashion. I'm gonna tell you fashion.
The fact that we coming back like we ever left. Like why?
Right.
When did we ever leave?
Wild. Fashion is wild because I remember where people used to wear Coogee or Kalani or hell South Pole, North Face, or Ed Hardy. But now I swear to God, if there's one shoe that I wish I had created, it is not Air Force Ones. It will be it would not even be Puma. It would be Nike Dunks. Because as soon as TikTok took off, niggas bought Nike Dunks like they were fucking going out of style. And if I see one more person, and this is so
that is true. That is
if
fucking
I
true.
see one more person with a pair of Panda Nike Dunks. Oh my God.
You know who's making that comeback? Who not making a comeback, but who's better? Reebok.
The Panda's going wild right now. The Panda's everywhere. That Panda is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Reebok is like that now. And you know who made a hot commodity? whether you believe it or not, is Shaq in them damn Walmart shoes.
That is a lie. I got flamed for Shaq. That is a lie.
Hold on. Hold on.
People was buying them. People was buying them.
Nobody. That's what I'm about to say. You can say you got flame for it, but hey, guess what? A lot of niggas got them shoes.
That's what I was trying to say. A lot of motherfuckers had them shoes.
They're like $20, nigga. $20. Yeah, you got them shoes, nigga. You gonna
just
wear
like
them.
everybody had that fucking blue shirt with the tiger or the dragon on it. It was either blue, white, black, or red.
It's like a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, let's not get into Aeropostale because they cheap ass material.
Oh my God. And you know what? I'm gonna say this and then we go into commercial. What about American Eagle? What on commercial?
Hollister.
You can't throw American Eagle out there like fucking Aeropostale ain't did shit first. Aeropostale had them damn thin ass shirts that if you sweated in them one time, that stain was there forever. Forever.
Oh God. Can we talk about the Sperry's?
I was just about to say that. You mixed up with the Sperry's.
Easy on the Sperry's. Easy on the Sperry's. Easy on the Sperry's.
You know what?
It's an important part.
I'm gonna ease up off some Sperry's because there's something I got to say. You niggas that was wearing motherfucking Bugle Boy shorts. With them Bugle Boy shorts with them fucking polo boots. Because
I love polo boots.
You niggas who wore the polo boots were nasty.
Y'all don't talk about the polo boots.
Yeah, you want to talk about them Nike Elite socks?
Don't you talk about the polo boots?
Oh God, the double check.
The Nike Elite.
The double check.
Oh God, that shit was disgusting. Disgusting.
And then when Adidas started hitting too hard, I was like, God damn, chill out.
Now everybody want to wear Nike tracksuits. You know what I mean?
No, I really want to talk about. We're talking about like the internet because they don't do this for the video, right?
What's that?
Have you seen how lavish prom is now? How lavish?
My mama, I had to humble myself during prom.
Niggas be pulling up and goddamn diamonds dancing, nigga. Big ass limousines, nigga, like stacks of bread.
You better back in our day. You better be glad you had a date in an outfit.
What?
I looked at our prom pictures, bro, and I swear we all look like drunk aunts and uncles. We all look like drunk aunts. Is it me or was everybody a different shade of color back then? Like it don't seem like you are the color that you are now.
Because I definitely went to y'all prom. I'm just saying. I even know who won prom queen and everything for y'all.
Yeah, our prom king ended up being a prom queen. So, yeah.
Come on.
And your prom queen ended up being
prom king.
Yeah.
I
guess it was before our time. You know, I guess
it's been such a long time.
No, it wasn't before our time. It was this time. That was the first time I seen a 30-second in a long time.
Don't forget that's there. Never forget that's there.
I almost forgot. We didn't name no names.
You heard what you said. Don't forget that's there. Y'all niggas out here wilding.
How? We didn't say no names.
I forgot that was there. I forgot because I forgot that was there.
That was fly though. That was fly still.
I forgot that was there. So in conjunction to our little, because we have reached this point in our podcast where we have to talk about one thing, and that is our apex of, how do I bring this? The internet has made a lot of people feel like professionals. So with that being said, we're going to show you how unprofessional we can get. We are about to do our favorite segment called Unprofessional Opinions. Kick it off. being said, Tisha,
why y'all gonna start with me?
I'm going to start with you because we are going to be therapists today, you guys.
Why you think I need therapy? I already got therapy.
I don't think you need therapy. I just think.
Okay.
I just think that you, Mel. Mm-hmm. I think that we're going to give professional opinions, unprofessional opinions about this subject. Now, okay. Tisha and EDC, I will ask, which one of you feel like that you can give a good opinion? EDC, I feel like you could, but I want to give Tisha a chance. But I will ask you guys. So you both are going to receive something. You ready?
I guess.
Dang. Okay. EDC, Tisha, I will let you read it, but EDC, you're going to read it on camera. Tisha, you can read it silently, and I will let y'all sort this through. EDC, go ahead and read.
Ooh, all right. Dear Hood Academy, my name is Rupert. I want to entertain a relationship. I don't think I can give up my vice so easily. I have a very, very unique taste in pornography. I thoroughly enjoy watching.
I had to go back to my camera on that because I skimmed it.
Don't say nothing until he's done. Go ahead.
I thoroughly enjoy watching amputee pornos. I don't know why. I don't want an amputee girlfriend. Something I like watching on my break at work. I watch it when I'm stressed. I watch it to have a leisurely time.
Damn!
Do you think there's someone out there that will accept me and my amputee porno addiction? Listen, Rupert.
I had my hand up.
What's up, Ollie? What's up, Ollie?
Put me on big screen. My
opinion.
My unprofessional opinion is that you're kinkier than a motherfucker. Okay, you kinky as shit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's not really the amputee shit because you don't want to be with no amputee. What it really is you like girls to be bound. You don't like them to be able to have control over their certain body parts. And
they don't have a body part. What the fuck?
Right. So think of the mindfuck there. So if he like that shit, get you a bitch that's into that dominatrix shit. Get you a bitch that like being bound, where she can't use her arms and legs. Get you a bitch like that.
That's BDSM. But
get it.
Easy, what you got?
Listen, Rupert. I'm gonna help you out here, man, because I understand that you didn't ask for this unique taste.
Yes, he did. He asked for it, clearly.
It was just life. So I got some advice for you, man. So,
how do you not ask for that?
So let me just, and follow my instructions to the T. I want you to grab a ball. Grab a ball, right? Grab a ball, roll that bitch in the traffic, and chase after that bitch. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. Because you can't, nah, bro. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go. You gotta go, Rupert.
He just like BDSM.
If he likes BDSM, he will watch BDSM. It's on.
No, it's the same thing. They just don't have the arms and the legs.
So he don't want a bitch with arms and legs then.
All right, but the happy medium of that is them being bound. He said he don't get off to them actually not having arms and legs.
That's exactly what he said. He said he wants.
No, I'm saying he said for him to have that in his life, like as an actual girlfriend, he want them to have arms and legs. So for his fantasy and what he get off on, and for real life to collide, they gotta be bound.
I don't think so. I'm just
Okay.
Rupert,
Okay. All right.
Rupert, it's your dean here. You ready? I'm gonna give it to
Not
you
your
like
dean.
this.
What you about to fucking say?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Admit nothing and tell nobody ever. You shouldn't even told us this shit. But Rupert,
How you gonna tell him not to tell us?
in my unprofessional opinion, Rupert, don't tell us nothing else and don't tell nobody else. We didn't even hear you say this.
I heard you, Rupert.
We didn't hear you say it.
I heard you, Rupert. Get you a hog tie.
She ain't trying to help Rupert. She ain't trying to help Rupert. Get out of here. She ain't trying to help Rupert. She ain't trying to help him. She ain't trying to help him. She ain't trying to help that man. We trying to help him. We trying to help this nigga.
Rupert. Oddly is beautiful. Yes, she is. She's amazing too. But this ain't her specialty right now. Rupert, no, don't listen to her. Don't tell nobody this shit ever. Rupert, listen to me. Listen to me because you could have jumped out here and said anything else.
You don't have to say you like amputees. Just say, hey, look, I got to hog tie you for me to fuck you.
And just like that, she's gone.
Come on now. Come on, man. Come on, what are we doing here, man? Get to her story. Get to her story, man. Get precious.
Oh, God.
God almighty.
That's what it is. Just say it like that. I want to tie you up. I don't want you to be able to use your arms and legs. That's what it is. That's the infatuation.
All right.
Y'all making it bigger than what it need to be. Don't shame Rupert. He don't need to be shamed.
Hey, let me give you a preview of next week's episode. Shame, nigga. Shame on you.
Shame on who? I don't know if I'm gonna be a part. Y'all shaming niggas.
Tisha, I'm sorry, Miss Oddly Amazing.
Yeah, say my tag. Say my tag if it's real.
Here's your Oddly Amazing, baby. Here's your story. Read it out.
Oh, why I gotta get one too? Oh Lord. Dear Hood Academy, my situation is like no you ever heard before. You see, I love my wife very much. We have very unconventional relationships, so much so that I took her last name when we got married. That's your first problem. I have shown that I am loyal to my wife over and over, but she has been keeping a dark secret for me, and it is one that I just cannot stand for. We met at her mother's house, and her father came over when she introduced her parents. They had different last names from her. I asked if she was adopted. She said no. While in deep conversation with her father, I've come to learn that she used to be married. And upon her being married, the last name that she currently has is her ex-husband's. And now it is my last name. She do not know I know this information, but it's disrespectful to the max. How do I approach her about this? You stuck like Chuck, baby. You stuck. Ain't no way around that. You stuck, baby. You shouldn't have took her last name. Ain't no way.
Really, look, niggas be wildin'.
Your last name is his last name. You did that. Ain't no. That's cut and dry. That was a cut and dry situation.
Do you mean to tell me?
Hold on, Easy. Hold on.
You mean to tell me that your name is John Jacob Jingle Hammersmith? His name is your name too, nigga? What?
That's cut and dry, ain't it? Easy. That's cut and dry. You did it to yourself.
Listen,
that's cut and dry. That's cut and dry. He did it.
Yeah, that's harsh. I ain't gonna laugh at that.
That's a little extra.
I ain't gonna laugh at that one.
Yeah.
I cover.
Put me back on the big screen.
I got one question.
Put me back on the big screen.
I'm gonna put you on the big screen, but I got one question. Is there a term for this? To be
delusional.
That I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That's worse than cucking. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's worse than cucking. Man,
I'm gonna say crime of passion. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
That's not no crime of passion.
If you don't know what a crime of passion is, I'm gonna say crime of passion, and that's my opinion.
No. Put me on the big screen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. You did that to yourself. It's called research your partner, because whatever her last name is, why you took it, I don't know. But you took it, sir. You took that chance of whoever her last name was. You took that upon yourself to take whatever that last name is. Now you got another nigga last name. That is your fault. You can't even be mad at her about that. You took it. She ain't made. You didn't say she made you take it. Like, hey, motherfucker, you gonna take my last name? She and it sound like that from your message. So therefore, it sounds like you willingly took another man's last name, because initially taking her last name is taking another man's last name anyway. It's taking her daddy last name. So either way, you should have been cool, calm, and collected.
I'll give you that. But I'm gonna say this. And then we're gonna come to our conclusion. And this is what I have to say, sir. Sir, love is blind, and it will take over your mind. What you think is love.
Oh my God! No, y'all
it's truly not.
I love that song.
It's truly not.
What that song is not. That song is
so
not.
You better elevate. That. You better elevate and find.
And find what? It's too late. He got another man last night.
I don't even know you and I don't even know you
and
I want you. You know what?
Listen. So
he's stuck.
So with that being said, because you have brought us to our very last commercial break. With that being said, we're going to do our conclusion when we return. Oh God, he just fucked me up with this one.
Y'all can't tell me that wasn't that man's fault.
I ain't start your life, nigga, but I'm gonna bring it to
a close because you did it.
So with that being said,
you did it.
With the Hood Academy, I'm going to give our conclusion like this. In past times, we learned to enjoy life without internet. And these times, we learn to enjoy life with internet. And in the future, I'm pretty sure we're going to learn to appreciate internet. As for
I love the internet. It listens too hard. It's very nosy. The internet nosy.
And with this conclusion, I'm going to bring it like this. If you need research, the internet is there. If you want to clown around, the internet is there. If you ever feel lonely, the internet is there.
But, we cover all that.
But if you take somebody's last name and you're not sure, the internet is there. It is there for you, and it is there for everyone.
That's your fault. You gotta go to the Academy. Guys, you gotta go to the court and fix that, honey.
Once again, EDC, highly amazing. It look like we out, baby. Any last words you guys got to say?
It's your host that does the most. It's your fault, baby. It's your fault. It's your fault, honey. I'm sorry. It's your fault.
Hey, Rupert.
Rupert. Don't you talk about Rupert. Rupert got a legitimate argument.
Hey, Rupert. Go play in
He lied BDSM.
Get out of here.
This is the Hood Academy, you guys. We out. Class dismissed.